NASA just made their biggest announcement in years, outlining their plan for how they're going to win the Space Race 2.0 by establishing a permanent moon base by the 2030s. Here's everything you need to know. They originally planned to create the Lunar Gateway, basically a space station in orbit around the moon that acts as a halfway point between the base and the Earth. They have pushed this idea back completely and have instead decided to directly build on the moon instead. Phase 1 will be a $10 billion scouting operation. They will send up to 30 robotic missions starting next year to test and build power grids, transport, and communication for the moon base. In Phase 2, they will set up temporary moon base infrastructure, allowing astronauts to regularly work on the surface alongside the Japanese Space Agency's pressurized rover. Basically, a truck on the moon. And finally, Phase 3 is where things get serious. Full lunar habitats and a 100 kilowatt nuclear reactor capable of operating 24/7 in the harsh shadows on the moon. They are launching Artemis 2, taking humans on a flyby mission around the moon in about a week, and their goal now is to start landing a full crew of astronauts on the moon every 6 months from 2028 onwards. This all comes as China have announced their plans to send Chinese astronauts or taikonauts to the moon by 2030 to build a similar moon base with Russia and other partners. Space 10 years from now will look completely different to how it does today, so to stay in the loop, make sure you're subscribed.